There's something in the air and you can almost smell the fog. Halloween Horror Nights 2022 is just around the corner. Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah. Today we're going to be traveling around Universal Studios to see exactly what it looks like right before Halloween Horror Nights 2022 officially begins. There's been a lot of updates since the last time I was here. Figured we'd do one last loop and see what everything looks like before the grand opening night. Now, let's take a closer look. Well, starting off here at the entrance, look at this. This is a sight for sore eyes. This is the home of the Pumpkin Lord. All hail the Pumpkin Lord. I wonder if that means he's going to be here this year, hanging out right up there. So many updates, so many things have changed since the last time we were here, and we're going to dive in and see everything. This will be our last video before Halloween Horror Nights 2022. Check this out. There's some kind of gravesite here and what's left. A little bone poking out there. This belonged to Sherry. See, it says April 23rd. That's interesting. Some pumpkins here. A little breeze today, starting to feel real. Starting to feel real. And my goodness, they've added so much to this area. Look over here, we've got like a witch's broom, hat, some candles down here. Look at this, almost like a voodoo child here. Cauldron. Oh man, this is awesome. Ooh, look at this. It's cool because you're seeing what's underneath, you know, the earth and everything. It's amazing. And they've added this fence and like a stalk that goes up to the pumpkins and some more nets. A lot of stuff has been added to this area, including 31 for the 31st year of Halloween Horror Nights. And right over here, next to the pumpkins, look at this guy. It's like a little scarecrow almost. See him up there? Look at that guy. That's so cool. There's some corn down here at the bottom. See the corn? And then there's another head in here. And oh no, what happened to the crows? They're gone. And look, there's like a voodoo doll for this guy as well, a little hand. Look at this. That looks like that could do some damage. And of course, more pumpkins. Can't get enough pumpkins. And then on this side we have candy. Look at this, chocolate and candy down here. Trick-or-treat bags. I'm sensing a theme here. Pretty awesome. Give you another update at the Universal Classic Monster Cafe and what it's become. Still a big wall. And the only thing that remains are the three monsters up here. Frankenstein monster, creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Wolfman. Yep, this is all that's left of the Monster Cafe. Right there. The whole front entrance has been removed. It's pretty sad. All right, moving on. Oh, and might I add, they've added the menus here at Universal. This is what they got in the Music Plaza area. The drinks and prices, and then the food options they have here. And hey, check it out. Here's a QR code for you guys to scan at home, so you can see all the menus while you're at home. Got some more food options over here. Hey, the fried PB&J's back. The No Chance in Hell PB&J. That was last year too. And fried Twinkies and fried Oreos. Got some more drink options here. And this is right across from Transformers, the ride here. Followed by the Trick or Treat. This is the Trick or Treat food stand. And this one, oh, look at that. Killer stovetop popcorn custard, a haunted horseshoe, and they have the Sam Hain Shocker, which is their beverage, right here. More food. Check this out. A fiery twisted tater with queso, flaming hot Cheetos on it, twisted tater, blood and guts, and a twisted tater with your seasoning of your choice. And the drink here is still that lacto cooler, which kind of looks like Slimer on the front. Yeah, see, check it out. Looks like Slimer. And moving on to another food stand, we have the pumpkin ginger snap punch. That sounds pretty tasty. A petrified rat tails here, a Major Sweets ice cream sandwich, and a spicy turkey and squash bun. Now Major Sweets, he's right down the street, right in front of the Mummy. See, this is his ice cream sandwich here. And he has all of his stuff for his scare zone right over here, including his van, Major Sweets van. We have one more food stand over in this area. Let's see if it's anything different. Oh yes, yes it is. They have the Bog Slime 2, the sequel. This is what it looks like. And what's in it? Pepperoni pizza skulls, Tombstone red velvet cake pop, African lentil and potato sambusa coffin, and Little Boo's spicy pumpkin bun. Little Boo, that dude is becoming quite the popular pumpkin. This is what the pepperoni pizza skull looks like. And since our last update, they've added a few small minor details here to the Major Sweets Candy Company scare zone area. More stuff to the judge's booth here. You know, just little things trickling in to this scare zone. I don't think I showed this stand last time, the Major Sweets stand with some of his own specific lollipops and some candy on the side. And they've updated and added more stuff further down the New York area. Stopped into Finnegan's to get a water, and let me tell you, the size water you get is pretty nice. Just a little tip for you. Now there is something happening over here in the meats locker area, so we can't get too close, but I can at least show the menu because they're doing some kind of event. I don't want to, you know, but this is the menu here. Just letting you guys know. Very cool. So I was gonna hopefully try and show you guys everything in here, but they've got it blocked off for a special event. No worries. But there's a lot of cool things happening down here in Sting Alley. Now a little birdie told me to check out Louie's restaurant because there might be some props in here. By the way, if you see me at the park, feel free to say hey. It's always nice. You're not gonna bother me if you say hey. Let's see what's popping in here. Well, heck yeah. A little Halloween in here. Look at that. The pumpkin. The famous hedge. Hey, creep. I feel like Annie. Hey, Lori. This is awesome. Oh, look at the poster down here. Dude, I'm so excited for this. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite, if not my all-time favorite horror film. John Carpenter's 1978 classic. Now the backside is blocked off, but it does do not enter here, and that's on Sting Alley for the meats area right there. So this whole area will be open, I'm sure, for horror nights. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They've finally got food back over here in this section. And Central Park, this will be the new nighttime show. Ghoulish, A Halloween Tale. This looks like the old record and story vinyls that they used to have when I was a kid. Yeah, look, 13-page read-along book and record, 31 RPM. This is 1031 right there. Oh, that's so cool. Looks pretty much the same here in the Nettlewood Cemetery Scare Zone area. I don't think there's been anything new added to this. Maybe a few more cobwebs. But for the most part, it looks the same, as well as the 5 and dime gift shop here. I don't think they've added any more new things since the last time I was here as far as merchandise. Still have the tribute store, limited space, that you can buy your own headstone there. No, there was nothing new. Nothing new worth, you know, showing again. It's just the same old stuff that I showed last time. But now we're gonna head straight towards the Central Park area and see what's going on in this scare zone and see if they've added the menus to the other food stands that are on the other side over near Kid Zone. Now if you were doing the VIP, they call it the RIP tour for Halloween Horror Nights, this is where you will check in for the evening. Cafe La Bamba, and it looks like it's been redone with some Halloween Horror Nights overlay That's awesome. I've done the RIP tour before. It's worth it. You get to do all the houses. You get to stop for plenty of drinks, and you're guaranteed to see the shows too. So, in my opinion, if you're gonna come for one night and want to see everything, do it. RIP tour. Ooh, look at that. Little windmill there. It's working too. It's moving with the wind. That is so cool. I'm a sucker for classic farm type props when it comes to Halloween. That to me screams Halloween. And they finally added the menu over here with the Day of the Dead type stuff. They have a burning skull, souvenir drink. A lot of stuff on the menu here. A little difficult to see with the sun. Nothing really new here on the scaffolding, but I do see some stuff in the distance that looks brand new to this scare zone. It's gonna be interesting not having the pumpkins out here underneath the Central Park area. But look at this, like a little shack they've set up here. Ooh, it smells like fresh wood. This is gonna be awesome. I always love the scare zones through here. Curious as to see what is gonna be lurking and hanging out. It's gonna be a fun time for sure to see exactly what, who, you know, is gonna be hanging out here. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Little pumpkin food stand here, I think is just the same stuff, yeah. It's another Twisted Tater stand. So there's 2 Twisted Tater stands so far. Probably gonna be more. This looks amazing. Look at this, garlic Philly cheese steak. Get it? And they have the Mummy's Curse tablet cookie right here. And they have a Tinseltown Terror bourbon, cherry brandy, vermouth, Woodford cherry bitters, tart, and cherry, wow, syrup. Wow, that's a lot of cherry in that. Probably pretty good. No menus on this food stand just yet. But let's continue around, see what's going on. And here at the Minion stand, they've got Dirty Valentine and the Good Guys Burger and Wanna Play beignet and Chili Lee Ray. I know they're trying to do the Chucky thing on this, but I know the facts. This is a Minion stand. You can't prove me wrong. This is gonna be where Gru and the Minions are gonna be hanging out. Yep, that's what it is. Mr. Pumpkin does not have his menu just yet, but they did add something new. Right over here, they brought Chucky back. Same deal, I believe, as last year, the photo op. I didn't quite understand it last year. You were supposed to stand here and then something happens, I'm not sure. But it's back. Now right through here, I showed they were gonna have a lot of stands set up, and someone commented, I forget their username on YouTube, but shout out to whoever you were, who told me that if you continued walking down this area, here next to Pier 41, that you see more food and drink stands, and they were correct. See, it goes around here. These are all just drinks though. They had this blocked off. So this is as far as we can go, but they have a snake bite. I don't know if you guys have ever had a snake bite before, but it's a good mixture of beer. And it's gonna continue all the way around. So cool, more drink and places to sit. More options for HHN. All right, got some more props over here next to Fast and the Furious. Look at this, little boo hole here. And I showed the stage last time, but they've added some more skulls and bones. Way more props out here. This is gonna be very interesting what it is. I get a sense of witchcraft over here, I really do. And I hope I'm correct, because that would be pretty awesome. Oh yeah, they've added way more stuff over here. This tree and props on this table. And another little boo hole scare zone here with bones protruding out the side and like a tree limb. That's awesome. Now this is awesome. Look at this, the black phone. Man, I love the black phone. This is for the Blumhouse house. They're having the horrors of Blumhouse. They got an ornament here. Now the tribute store has changed quite a bit since the last time we were here. They've added a whole bunch of little secrets and newspaper clippings and different things. It's cool. We're gonna be going in very soon. And we're gonna be at Halloween Horror Nights sooner than we think. Can't believe it all starts basically next week. I will be here a lot of nights, so if you're coming to Halloween Horror Nights, look out for me. I'll be here with bells on. I love this place, especially during the Halloween season. Feel free to come up and say hello. Most people always ask, hey, can I buy you a drink? Hey, can I buy you a beer? I don't really drink or, drink beer, especially during HHN, just because I'm walking around a lot, try to stay hydrated, but I do like snacks, that's for sure. But either way, just come say hey if you see me. We'll take a picture or do something. I like to meet everybody who watches my videos. Like today, I've met, several people who stopped me, and it means a lot, It really does mean a lot because you guys see me on the computer screen or phone or TV, whatever you watch me on, and I don't really get to see you guys other than your comments. So it's nice to sometimes meet someone face to face, shake their hand, and say, hey, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for watching my videos. Well, I'm back where we started originally, and we are just shy of a week away from the fog, the terror, and the amazingness that Halloween Horror Nights is. Halloween Horror Nights 2022 is gonna be pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. But, like I said, we took care of business here today, and our adventure for today has come to an end. Which means it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this episode, please click that thumbs up button. The next time you're here at Universal, tell someone World of Micah sent you. I'll see you guys at Halloween Horror Nights, and I will see you in the fog. Happy Halloween, stay weird, goodbye.